Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Rogers Superintendent Dr. Jeff Perry, Rogers High School Principal Lisa Williams, and Athletic Directors Paul Wilson and Steve Hookfin, welcome to Dr. Marlin Berry Arena for tonight's 6A West Conference matchup featuring the Bentonville West Lady Wolverines and your Rogers Lady Mounties. At this time, would you please stand and face one of the flags for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the playing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Lady Wolverines from Bentonville West, a 5'9" junior number 3, Reagan Cruisenberry. A 5'11" senior number 12, Hallie Ford Henry.
Welcome to Dr. Marlin Berry Arena. I'm Liam Lawson here joined with Coach Leaf Green. We're about to have an amazing matchup tonight between the Bentonville West Wolverines and the Rogers Mountaineers. Of course, as always, we will have the Lady Mounties versus Lady Wolverines game first. Women's game has always been coming first. After that, the boys game will be coming up right after that. So let's get started with our starting lineups. For Bentonville West, they have Reagan Cruisenberry, Hallie Ford, Haley Trader, Maddie Reese, and Addie Sharp. The Rogers Mountaineers going with the usual 5, Delaney Hayes, Taylor Chrisman, Carly Davidson, Sienna Libert, and Caden Harris.
A 5'9" sophomore number 14, Carly Davidson. A 5'5" junior number 20, Caden Harris. A 5'10" senior, number 1, Delaney Hayes. A 5'8" senior, number 2, Taylor Chrisman. And a 5'10" senior, number 15, Sienna Libert.
Yeah, so the Lady Wolverines coming in tonight, 19-5 overall, 6-4 in conference. They're tied for third. Your Lady Mounties 6-18, 2-9 in conference, tied for in 7th place. Lady Wolverines dropped 2 straight. Last 2 games, number 1 and 2 in conference to Harbor and Northside. And then Rogers dropped a tough one last Friday night, 49-45 to Springdale. So looking to bounce back from that tonight against the Lady Wolverines.
Delaney Hayes and Hallie Ford meet directly in the middle of the court. The tip-off is won by Bentonville West. A little bit of an awkward tip-off there. Then the pass from Addie Sharp went into the corner, but there was no one there. It bounced out of bounds. Rogers will get the ball right back.
Bentonville West showing full court, man-to-man, start the game.
All the way goes Taylor Chrisman, gets the ball ripped out of bounds. Rogers will still have it. Davidson passes it in from the near baseline. Caden Harris thought about it, gives it to Libert. 20 to shoot for Libbert. Chrisman at the top of the key. Tried to give it inside to Hayes, got ripped away, taken off by Hallie Ford. Ford goes up, shot is good.
Yeah, they got a 2-on-1 fast break there. You see with the Lady Wolverines, it's been quite a turnaround from what Mountie fans used to seeing. Right now, like I said, they're third place in conference. They're a team that we've predominantly dominated throughout the years, but this is a heck of a team this year.
Bentonville West has done a great job with both of their basketball teams, really their ladies and guys basketball teams, really turning them into kind of a bottom, kind of mid-team, into one of the better teams in the conference. Bentonville West is performing better than Bentonville, at least for the boys this year. One gets knocked out of bounds off of Bentonville West.
They're going to trap.
Aiden Harris with nowhere to go with it, turned it over. Cruisenberry picks it up for the Wolverines. Kicked it out to Reese. Now a three-pointer is no good. Sharp couldn't get that one to go. Offensive rebound from the Wolverines. That one's going to go out of bounds off of Sharp.
Yeah, Lady Mounties are going to have to watch that run and jump. Carly's girl left her, and she stayed back here at half court instead of splitting that trap.
Harris trying to break free. She brings it across half court.
1 second to spare on the shot clock.
Hayes gonna drive. Has to kick it out to Harris. Harris went towards the top of the key. Hayes tried to dump it off towards the corner. Goes out of bounds. Bentonville West gets the ball right back.
Lady Mounties in the 2-3 zone this trip. Good job, Taylor.
Taylor Chrisman picks it off. It's gonna go coast to coast. Layup is good. Tie ball game.
Yeah, she did a great job diving through the passing lane.
Chrisman read that one like a book. Cut straight to the ball and ripped it away. Nearly knocked away by Davidson. A little bit of confusion, but it was picked up by Reese. 15 to shoot for Cruisenberry. Little Euro step and the bucket from Trader. Davidson tries to bring it up the sideline along the bench. Rogers going to have to call a timeout to avoid turning it over.
Yeah, that's twice. First time barely escaped the 10-second call. That time that we're not going to cross half court. And we had to call a timeout there.
Rogers has had some struggles against that full court pressure throughout the year. As soon as Rogers is kind of able to figure it out and get across half court, their offense has proven to be very strong. They have a very consistently scoring offense. It's just they often will struggle with turnovers, either from violations or every once in a while an errant pass or a ball gets ripped from a handler.
Yeah, they're not coming really and trapping really hard, but it's so much easier to beat a press whenever you beat it with a pass versus beating it with a dribble. Right now, we're not able to dribble out of it. So we're going to figure something else out.
Chrisman loses that one out of bounds. Bentonville West is going to get it back. Cruisenberry gives it to Williams. Three-pointer now from Trader is good. Libbert not one of the big handlers for the Mounties. Gives it back to Harris. Harris makes a nice move, gets fouled. Williams just kind of got wrapped around Harris there. Was kind of holding her back away from the ball. Risky pass there from Hayes, gets knocked away. Might have thought that Cruisenberry was the last to touch that. Chrisman let it go. Lexi Vasky and Lily Weiner are going to come in for Caden Harris and Carly Davidson. 7-2 with 4:10 to play in the first quarter. Cruisenberry tried to swing it over to Reese and it got knocked away. Chrisman was there the whole time. Nice pass and the lay from Delaney Hayes.
Yeah, great job running in transition. We got a 3-on-1 break there off the turnover.
The Mountie transition offense this year has been very good. They do not miss often when they have a chance to catch the defense off guard.
And Haley Trader 2 for 2 so far on threes. Make sure we got to find her in the zone defense.
Vasky went up for the shot and got fouled. They're going to give that foul to Ford.
That's the foul on number 12. Holly Ford hit her first. Team second.
Vasky will shoot 2. First one's no good.
Lexi Vasquez, free throw line for Rogers. Aubrey Sullivan enters the game for the Lady Wolverines.
Vasky's second free throw on the way, no good. Rebounded by Hayes. Hayes goes up, layup no good. Sullivan brings the ball down. Ripped away by Chrisman. Ended up back in West hands though. Reese was able to catch it before it got too far away.
We find Trader here on the backside. She's already hit 2. We've got to make sure we're shading towards her here on the backside on the 3.
Baseline cut from Sullivan. Cruisenberry threw a lob to her inside. She was able to catch it, then go up for the bucket. Cruisenberry's going to go all the way. Shot no good. Got her own rebound. Couldn't get that one to go either. Libert causing some confusion, trying to get that offensive rebound. West ultimately was able to get the board. Vasky looked like she tripped up Williams there.
Got Caden Harris
Davidson
and Davidson back in.
Tosses it inside. Now a kick out 3-pointer from Reese. No good. Davidson with the board. She got knocked out of bounds. Trader looked like she just kind of gave her a little shove out of bounds. Harris having a little trouble getting through Sharp.
10-second call.
10-second violation. That'll turn the ball over.
They're going to have to get some cuts. Somebody come into the basketball to relieve Caden, make it an easy pass, and try to get across half court.
At the free throw line now, a 3-pointer from Williams is good.
3-point basket for Haley Williams.
Taylor Chrisman with the ball for the Mountaineers. Davidson tried to drive, nearly lost it there. Pizer was very aggressive trying to knock that ball out.
She didn't have any outlet, got a 5-second call. But better that she gets a dead ball turnover versus a live ball, and they're getting a transition bucket. We're able to get our defense back and set.
Cutting straight to the basket and the bucket from Aubrey Sullivan.
Yeah, the backside of our zone didn't shift over very well there. Had a wide open lane.
Chrisman tosses it into Vasky. Vasky drives, shot no good. Isert nearly lost that pass. Williams is able to hold on to it. Harris picks that one off in the paint. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of Sharp. Davidson tosses it into Harris. Chrisman guarded by Williams, gives it to Hayes. Three-pointer from, oh my goodness, she banked it off the side of the backboard. Caden Harris gets that one to fall. Great shot there from Caden Harris. Now a three-pointer of her own for Aubrey Sullivan, and it's good. Rogers trying to catch West off guard. It goes out of bounds. Hayes couldn't pull the pass down. .20 seconds remain in the first quarter.
Lady Mounties need to stop here, get some momentum maybe going in the second quarter.
Rogers doesn't necessarily have to score here. They just need to prevent West from scoring. That three-pointer's left short from Peisert. Rogers going to try and get a bucket before the quarter ends. It's going to roll out of bounds with about 2 seconds remaining in the quarter. Chrisman's got to find someone open, get a quick bucket. The ball ended up in Harris's hand. She had to just kind of lob it towards the basket. Shot was no good. It's 20-7 to conclude the first quarter. The Rogers Mounties trail the Bentonville West Wolverines. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to Dr. Marlin Berry Arena. The Rogers Lady Mountaineers trail the Bentonville West Lady Wolverines 20-7 as we start this second quarter. Rogers showed a very, very, very strong transition offense. They did an amazing job turning the ball around, putting a lot of pressure on the Bentonville West defense. The Wolverines, though, were able to convert a lot of three-pointers, a lot of wide-open threes for Bentonville. Some of them weren't even wide open. They're just having very smart shots out here. Definitely going to be a very competitive rest of the game. Carly Davidson going to toss it in for Rogers. Originally was going to give it to Harris. Harris wasn't there. Has to throw it in the backcourt to Harris.
Right now we have nobody going to the basketball. Caden's being double teamed. So they had the run and jump, and no one went to go rotate over and get her. Yeah, while we have a break in the action, I want to talk about our wrestling program. Last weekend they had dual state. Girls finished first. Guys were runner-up in the regionals this last weekend. Again, same thing, girls finished first, guys were runner-up.
Three-pointers just off to the right from Trader. Now a shooting foul from Chrisman. We'll send Way to the line. Wade made the first one and the second one. Davidson tosses it into Harris. Davidson going to sprint the ball up the court. Harris gets the ball pickpocketed. And now a wide open drive from Reese will lead to a bucket.
Matthew Reese.
Just looked like Reese was one step ahead of Harris the entire possession right there. She picked the ball from her right side, then went over to the left and found the ball there. She was already 2 steps ahead of Harris and was able to get the wide open fast break layup. Hayes lost the ball there off of her foot.
You know what? Full court defense wants to get you sped up, and they're getting the Lady Mounties out of sorts right now.
Shot from right under the basket. Ford gets that one to fall. Harris trying to work it up the far sideline. It's going to be a jump ball. Ashlyn Way just kind of latched hold of it. Didn't let go.
Yeah, when you see your girl leaving you to go double team, you got to get to the middle of the floor. You got to split that trap and make it an easy pass. Give her a release. Right now, we're staying on the other side of the floor, and there's not much you can do with it.
Crispin thought about it, didn't pull it. Gives it to Libert. Libert tosses it into Hayes. Hayes with a handoff to Harris. Harris wanted that one. Not enough space. 10 to shoot. Libert got that knocked out. It's going to be a jump ball. And Bentonville West will get the ball back.
Lexi Varsity back in for Rangers.
Cruisenberry taking the ball up for the Wolverines. Chrisman tried to pick that one off. Cruisenberry snatched it away. Now a three-pointer is good from Trader. There's Harris at the logo. Chrisman went for a move there. Goes off of Cruisenberry's foot.
Bentonville
15 to
West,
shoot.
they're in a denial defense. We're going to have to find some way to get a release going because they are making it tough on entering the ball in.
Taylor Chrisman gets that one to go. Bentonville moving the ball around all over the place. Now a three-pointer from Cruisenberry's no good. Harris pulls the rebound down. Sends it across the court to Chrisman. The Bentonville West defense, whoever is guarding the ball is only focused on the ball, nothing else. Not worried about letting Rogers player cut or anything, just slapping away at the ball, trying to knock it loose. Vasky gets blocked on that drive.
Aubrey Sullivan and Maddie Sharp for the game. West.
Libert right outside the arc. Hands it off to Vasky. They've got 5 to shoot. Libert's just got to go up. Three-pointer short. Might have got tipped. Shot clock violation will turn the ball over. Libert really had no shot there. Cruisenberry swings it over to Reese. Now a three-pointer from Trader's no good. Ball is on the ground, nearly rolled out of bounds. Vasky picks it up. Libert tosses it into Hayes. Ball is on the floor. She got it back. Kick out to Vasky. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Libert. Libert gets it ripped away. Jump ball. Rogers will get it back.
No ball possession, Rogers.
We got Carly Davidson, Lily Weiner coming back in for the Lady Mounties. Yeah, we're going to have to find some way of getting release, getting something going downhill, backdoor cut, something. But they are gapping us out wide, and it's hard for us to enter the ball into our offense.
Chrisman at the top of the key, gives it to Davidson. Three-pointer is good.
Carly Davidson, 4-3.
Perfect catch and shoot from Carly Davidson. A great pass from Chrisman, giving it to her while she was open. 29-12 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the half. Cruisenberry nearly pulled that one. Cruisenberry gonna drive. She pulls up with a mid-ranger, no good. Deep three-pointer from Cruisenberry, airballed it.
You know, one thing we can't allow to happen is a game like this, 29-12, is give them second shots. We looked out there. She was a little bit out of sorts and airballed the three out of bounds. But we got to limit them to one shot, get one shot where we can transition into offense.
Sailor Jensen in for the Lady Wolverines.
Davidson tosses it into Harris. Got 5 seconds to bring it across half court. Kind of just pushed her way through. Sharp was getting rocked back and forth by Harris. Gonna be an off-ball foul.
Bentonville West foul number 4.
Looks like Williams was holding on to Harris as Harris ran by. Deep three-pointer from Wiener, no good. It was a very good shot. Nice save there by Davidson. Ended up in Vasquez's hands. Ended up being a jump ball. Definitely a lot better than just watching it roll out of bounds, though. Ball will stay with West, but the possession arrow points down the floor for the Mounties. Now a three-pointer from Williams. Airballed, goes out of bounds. Looks like that one went off with Pizer. She went over to save it and kind of dropped it as she was trying to toss it back in. 2.5 minutes left in the half. Crispin making moves on Jensen. Libert gives it to Harris. Harris gonna drive, floater no good. Rebounded by Harris. Not the usual suspect for offensive rebounds. Definitely can take them where you can get them. Now a three-pointer from Chrisman is short. Sullivan brings the ball across half court. Williams swings it way over to Sharp. Williams gonna drive, kick out to Sharp. Three-pointer in the corner is good.
3-pointers, number 33, Adam Sharp.
Yeah, it's already their sixth three-pointer of the night. One thing you talked about, you got to watch out on that 2-3 zone is finding the shooters.
Davidson drives and is fouled by Williams. Carly will shoot two. Second one from Davidson on the way and good. 32-14 is the Wolverine lead. Floater from Ford. She's fouled from behind. They'll give that one to Wiener.
Rogers foul to 11, Willie Wiener, that's her first.
Went for the ball. and ended up catching Ford's arm. First one's good.
Hallie Ford Henry at the line for Bentonville West.
Makes the pair. Chrisman gives it over to Davidson in the corner. Lost the ball, picked up by Harris. Chrisman fouled. Fouled by Jensen. That'll reset the shot clock for the Mounties. Definitely needed. There were only about 10 seconds to shoot. Libbert with a little no-look pass to Chrisman. Just barely missed it. The driving kick out to Jensen results in a 3. Shot clock is off. 37-14. With about 20 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Libbert. Pass to Wiener got knocked away. Bentonville West will have about 10 to shoot. They're going to look to have the last possession of the half. That pass from Way goes out of bounds. Harris just decides to leave it, not bring it across half court. That's going to be the end of the first half. Bentonville West Lady Wolverines lead 37-14. We'll be back after half.
Just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter. We're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades provide. David Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious select shingle master rating. So with David Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
The roof is the home of main defense and surveillance. Services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades. Varsity is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious select single master rating and certificate. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
We believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
Welcome back to Dr. Marlin Berry Arena. We had a very eventful first half. It's 37-14. We have just a couple replays from the first half coming up in just a second. Here's a few of them, of course. There's that Taylor Crispin layup to start the game off for the Mounties. Some big buckets there. And this is another nice little cut to the basket from Delaney Hayes. Delaney running over the middle, kick out three-pointer from Caden Harris. Was banked and fell in. Very nice shot from Harris there. Then we have the Taylor Crispin drive and floater. Lots of defenders and on them, of course, just lots of bodies down there in the paint. Definitely not an easy shot at all. And there's another angle on that shot. Definitely not an easy shot whatsoever. Very tough shot from her there. There's Carly Davidson three-pointers. A great job by Taylor Crispin getting the ball to her when she was wide open, had plenty of space. It was a great shot by Davidson.
Yeah, so again, 37-14, halftime lead. Going into some stats a little bit for the Lady Mounties. Carly Davidson hit that three. She's got 5 points. Taylor Crispin, 2 for 7 from the floor, hit the layup to start the game, has 4. Caden Harris hit the 3, saw on the replay she's got 3, and then Delaney Hayes hit the layup. She's got 2 points. So Not a whole lot of scoring so far. The Lady Mounties got to do a better job of getting downhill. They're gapping us out really wide. And then defensive, we got to do a better job of finding their shooters, get them one shot, get the defensive rebound, and push the ball. We've given them multiple opportunities, and then we're not finding their shooters very well against that zone 2-3 defense.
Rogers is down Riley Johnson again tonight with that concussion. Still not sure when she will be returning, but she has missed the past few games with that concussion. Just another thing to remember. We're about a minute out from the second half tipping off.
Yeah, well, we have a break. Talk about our bowling teams last week. The Lady Mounties and guys both went and won the 6A West Conference Tournament. First time for the guys, first time for the ladies since 2012. Then today, both of them went to the state tournament, finished third. Highest finish for the guys ever, and then highest finish for the ladies since 2017. So great job. Our Mountie bowlers on a great season.
Of course, you are the coach of the bowling team,
yeah.
How proud does that make you just as that coach to see those big wins for the first time in a long time?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, just a great group. We got 31 kids on the bowling team, and just great to see them, reach some goals and succeed. Our ladies did not lose a conference match all year. They were 4-0 in our matches, and then beat every conference team in conference and state. So we're not beat by a conference team all year. So that's just really neat to see that for them.
Quick foul to start the half off. They're going to give that one to Hayes.
Rogers foul number 1 to Lady Hayes, her first. Team's first. Alley for Henry at the line from Middle West.
Both free throws made. Harris nearly lost her balance there and fell off of her back foot. She's fouled by Sharp.
Lady Wolverine foul number 33, Eddie Sharp. That's her first. Team's first.
Hayes gives to Davidson in the far corner. Hayes gonna drive, shot got blocked, no good. Rebound got grabbed by Chrisman. She just kind of chucked it up there as the ball entered her hands, no good. West gets the ball back. Rogers doing a great job flocking straight to Trader as soon as the ball enters her hands, so that right there is not made. Great defense by the Mounties, not leaving Trader open. Trader has proved that she can make those shots.
He's got to come with the ball.
We got picked off by Sharp. Sharp swings it over to Trader. Trader gonna drive, kick out. Long pass across the court. Trader's wide open. Three-pointer is off to the right. I wouldn't say wide open.
Yeah, they did a good job rushing after her. That's 2 tough shots she's had this quarter.
Good job by Jody Christenberry pointing that out to her girls, letting them know that Trader is not one to leave open, not one that they want with the ball outside the arc. Christenberry, a little bounce pass to Sharp, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, it's 2 straight trips we've had. Offensively, we're trying to make a pass. It's way too long against their pressure defense.
Caden Harris at the logo for the Mounties. Riding is Hayes, kick out to Libert, 15 to shoot. Libert just got it taken out of her hands by Reese. Going all the way is Trader with Davidson on her. She gets the bucket to go. Haley Trader's been a big-time scorer for the Wolverines tonight. Hayden Harris right in front of her own bench. Harris has got to get rid of it. She's running out of time. Rogers has to call a timeout to avoid the turnover. Rogers will have about 8 seconds to shoot. One of the things I have noticed is earlier in the season, Rogers was not able to really milk out the clock and have big possessions. They would quickly either turn the ball over very quickly, or the first shot they would have, they would just go ahead and rip it instead of moving the ball around. They're definitely taking a lot more time on most of their scoring possessions, which is definitely something that you love to see as an offense.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, with the way that they are offensively, they have to stretch the game out, use the shot clock. You know, the less possessions we can give other teams, the better we're going to be in the end. Going back to what I was talking about with our bowling team earlier, a couple individual things. Last week at conference, we had an individual conference champ with freshman Rose Stewart. We had a runner-up conference individually with senior Brooklyn Galutza, and then on the guys' side, we had a fourth-place finish in all-conference Cameron Smith. And then today in the state tournament, on the ladies' side, sophomore Taylor Landis made All-State. So, again, just a great finish for our season, and really proud of the team.
Crispin gives it into Hayes. 5 to shoot for the Mountaineers. Wiener is not aware of the shot clock, so she just kind of dribbled it out. Kind of forgot how much time she had.
It looked like that was not a discussion, or she didn't hear the discussion at the timeout. Lady Mountie still in the 2-3 zone here in the second half.
Three-pointer now from the corner. It's good. Reese gets it to fall. Caden Harris swings it over to Vasky with the left hand. Nice move there from Crispin. Dumps it off to Hayes. Hayes going to get fouled. Bucket didn't go. Good shot, though.
Yeah, Delaney's got a very deceptive first step. She does a good job getting downhill against the defenders.
First shot from Hayes is no good. Hayes gets the second one to go. 46-15 with about 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Sharp's gonna drive, little backdoor bounce pass to Reese. Bucket is good. Harris thought about it, gave it into Hayes. Hayes gonna drive, nearly got it ripped, holds on, bucket is good, and the foul, and one for Delaney Hayes.
Number 24, Haley Trader, that's her second. It's third.
Yeah, Lady Mountie's finally able to get something going offensively here the second half, these last two possessions.
Hayes gets the free throw to go and completes the three-point play. Rogers doing a great job flocking the Trader as soon as she gets the ball, not giving her any shot at all. I know we kind of harped on that earlier, but they're still doing a good job. It wasn't just thing that they were super focused on straight out of the gate. They've done a continuously good job staying with her. That shot kind of forced, running out of time with the shot clock.
Right Tater kind of held off the offensive player going for the ball. But that was a really good defensive possession. I hate to see it kind of end that way, but Lady Mounties did a great job flying around the ball.
Three-pointer's no good, batted out of bounds by Cruisenberry.
Yeah, so in their 2-3 zone, they did a really good job of making West overpass the ball, and they were able to fly out the shooters. And then they took a tough shot, guarded tough shot with 4 seconds on the shot clock. So, great possession. So just need to build on that and kind of get some momentum going.
Baskey tosses over to Libbert. Libbert being guarded aggressively. He's got to get rid of it. Tried to give it to Crispin because she was running out of time. It got picked off by Trader. Trader pulls the three. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Reese, and she's fouled. She will shoot. We'll give that one to Davidson. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Sullivan. Cannot get the shot to fall. Rogers gets it back. It's going to go out of bounds off of West.
Yeah, we've talked about that before. That pass is not going to be able to get connected. You're looking at 20 feet against the pressure defense.
Hayes pulls the deep three. Sorry, that's Harris, not Hayes. Way gives it to Williams. Williams just hands it right back. Sullivan swings it over to Peisert. Williams, Peisert, Way. No one's knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Libbert. Getting a hand in the way of that one.
I was tilted up and she told me to tilt down.
13 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see the Lady Mounties finish this possession out.
Williams has got 10 to shoot. Swings it over to Sharp. Sharp with the cut and the bucket. Hayes gonna drive, shot is good. Three-pointer from Sharp, no good. Rebound foul. And Williams is her third. Sorry, fourth, not third. Davidson gives to Canzaneri. Oh, he lost that one. Good to Davidson. Davidson swings it over to Libbert. Hayes gives it out to Libbert with 10 to shoot. Libbert tried to swing it into Hayes. It got knocked away by Sullivan. Three-pointer from Sullivan in the far corner, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Now a three-pointer from Peisert's no good. Rebounded by Hayes. "20 seconds for Davidson. She's going to drive. Gets it ripped by Sullivan. Sullivan's going to go all the way straight into Harris. Go out of bounds off of West. Rogers will get it back. 6.5 seconds on the clock. for Chrisman and the Mountaineers. He tried to drive all the way and kind of lost it off of her leg, and that will conclude the third quarter. 51-20 is the score at the end of the third quarter. Welcome back to Dr. Marlin Berry Arena. As you can see there, the student section starting to fill up before the boys game. Definitely don't know why they're not here for the girls game, but definitely making sure to be here for the boys game. 51-20 is the score to begin the fourth period. Williams swings it way over to Peisert. Peisert gives it away. Ball is just going back and forth between Williams, Way, and Peisert. Three-pointer from Sullivan's no good. Ball is rebounded by Libbert. Going to be a jump ball. Rogers will get the ball. Harris gives it to Hayes. Hayes with a lob pass at the top of the key. Off-ball foul on Way. Hayes gonna drive and it's fouled. We'll go shoot two. That foul's going to belong to Sullivan. First one from Hayes is good.
And Delaney still with the only points for the Lady Mounties here in the second half.
And makes the second one.
Been out defense a little bit, 1-3-1.
Bentonville West having to move the ball around a lot now. Try and break the zone. Can to shoot for Sullivan. Chrisman got away with a bump there. Gonna push Jensen out of her way. Offensive rebound, now a three-pointer from Sullivan's no good. Another rebound for West. Giving him a second chance is bad. Giving him a third chance is even worse. Now a three-pointer from Williams, he's no good. Rebounded by Sullivan.
How to get the rebound. And we're going against their second group here, and they're just shooting and rebounding at will. Defensively, not a good possession.
Another offensive rebound. Bentonville West just can't give the ball up. Now another three from Way is no good. They're finally gonna, Rogers finally gonna get the ball back.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Or maybe not. Davidson with the foul.
I mean, you're here, we're still looking at our starting five against their second group. That's where you want to get a little bit of momentum, try to get some things going towards, Friday night's game. But that was not a good possession for us.
Three-pointer from Peisert, just short. It was on line, couldn't get it to go. Chrisman with a wide open three, and it's short. West will get it back. Way gives it to Jensen. A deep three-pointer from Jensen is good.
It's running clock the rest of the way. Finish out the game.
Crispin makes a nice move, kick out to Libbert. Libbert tosses it inside. Davidson with a nice cut and gets the bucket.
That's what we've been talking about all game, getting something going towards the bucket. They're gapped out really wide. You're going to see the same thing against Fayetteville. You've got to be able to get those backdoor cuts.
Three-pointer good and drained by Jensen. She made her last two. Harris threw it over to Vasky. That'll be it for the majority of the Rogers starting five. And nope, that will be all for the Rogers five. Second team coming in for the Mounties. Jensen thought about it, gives it away. Tosses it over to Green. Jensen backed away. Now a three-pointer from Jensen, that one's short. Offensive rebound from Green, runs around the outside of Wilkerson and gets it to go.
On the floor for Lady Mounties, we got Kinley Weaver, Stella Wilkerson, Mia Hatch, Lily Wilkie, and Sophia Canzaneri also making a return back into the game.
Hatch tried to throw it over to Wilkie. Gives it back out to Green. Three-pointer from Green, no good. Rebounded by Wilkie. About a minute to play in the game. Hatch at the logo. Got it tipped, picked up by Weaver. Hatch again to Weaver. Weaver gonna drive, kick out to Hatch, 15 to shoot. Hatch swings it way over to Wilkie. It's gonna end up out of bounds. Shot clock just a second faster than the game clock. Less than 30 seconds to play. The West moving the ball back and forth. That'll turn the shot clock off, and that's going to wrap the game up. Rogers Lady Mountaineers fall short against the Bentonville West Wolverines, 59-24. Make sure to stay tuned for the varsity boys game between the Wolverines and Mounties coming up in about 15 minutes right after this. We'll be back.